Hey Philip, how you doing? Where you been lately? Hey Faye, you don't like that? Yep, round and round. You know that guy that sings that died not too long ago? Yeah. I can't believe, you talk about a miraculous example of science. How are the Rolling Stones still touring? Will you explain that to me? Oh yeah, I'm just doing little videos. The problem, Philip, is I don't have any of my camera equipment. I only use my phone, and I've got terrible Wi-Fi service, even at home. So I keep the videos shorter. It's going to take a month to upload one. Hey Ray. Hey Faye. Now, the signal booster, I'm not sure I'm keeping that van's the problem. I want to get a pickup truck. I didn't even know I'd be coming down here. And the guy that was going to put the signal booster in the van in West Branch made one excuse after another. So that's why it's not in, but I will use it. No, I know they're popular, but I mean, it's just like Keith Richards. I thought he was going to die 30 years ago. Yeah, it's nice sky. That's one nice thing down here. A lot of good clouds. Hey Frisky, how you doing? Yeah, I'm moving down here actually. Yep, sure am. I don't answer any restricted call. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I don't see anybody wearing cowboy boots or cowboy hats down here. I'm not kidding you. You wondered why I'm moving down here? You mean compared to when I lived in Georgia before? Yeah, I wonder it too. Things change. I don't know. I mean, maybe somebody is, but it's not like other places I've been. Yeah, hopefully never. I think this Chick-fil-A is good, but I don't really understand how they're as popular as they are. I mean, to me, it's like not that much better than a chicken sandwich anywhere. Never say never, that's no kidding. Yeah, it's true. I did live actually not far from here, about an hour, and hated it. Hey, Jeremy. Yeah, I stayed there about 7 months, but I was going back and forth to Detroit a lot. It was north of here, Woodstock. Hey, Kay, how are you? Yeah, Susan, I don't really get it. Susan, that was you asking me about that video on the clear cutting. I answered your question, but I probably should have taken a better one. You know, down here they take if I see a no passing sign, I don't go on property. I mean, I quit doing that in Detroit too. I wasn't always that way because basically when Detroit was rock bottom, the cops were pissed. They had benefits taken away and they'd cut some of their pay, so they weren't doing their job. And I figured, well, that's a reasonable risk. But down here, they take trespassing seriously. If there's a sign on there and you're on there and a cop gets called, you're getting a ticket for sure. But normally I would have taken some better video. What they do is, like, you see these big beautiful trees, 50 acres, right? And they own 50 acres next door to you. They'll come in with this equipment, totally cut down every tree, chop it all down to nothing, tear up the ground, make big piles of the trees that aren't used for profit, light them on. There's this big, bare 50-acre plot of property that'll sit around until they get around to replanting it, which sometimes they never do. And even when they do it, it takes a while for the property to even look decent. So basically, you know, if you're living next to that or you got to drive by it all the time, it's kind of a natural looking eyesore. Yeah, how do you know about Woodstock, Philip? Reforestation is enforced? You mean they make them do it? Yeah, down here it seems like, I mean, there's places like that place I showed you today. You can see where there's tons of erosion, like a foot deep. And if you build something or there's a construction project, they're really diligent about erosion. And it's like when they clear cut, it doesn't seem to bother them at all. It's just stuff like that. Weird. Yeah, they probably. I mean, that's probably a good law. It just looks like hell, and not to mention all the wildlife that gets forced out. Anybody know how Cracker Barrel's doing? I remember when they first came to Michigan. They were very adamant no gays were going to be hired. And they picketed that place and everything else, and Cracker Barrel said, tough shit, we're not doing it. And now look. But there used to be the one in Belleville, Michigan. There'd be an hour and a half wait. Oh yeah, big time, yeah. There were big demonstrations and Cracker Barrel just stood their ground. I'm sure if you Google it, you'll find something about it. And I know it happened for sure because I saw it and knew about it because that Red Roof Inn I used to stay at all the time in Belleville was right next door. No, I haven't been to Cracker Barrel. There's a couple of them each direction for me, but I don't. There's better stuff out there now. This truck moved over on my side. "95 degrees. Red Roof, where at, Kay? Where? I'm going to get lunch. Getting some lunch. How'd your 4th of July go, Penny? All right, you got me by a degree. Now, is your humidity high too, Penny? Oh, no kidding, Philip. Wow. That's crazy. Small world. I remember I lived on 194 Eagle Court. Oh wow, that's low. Shit, I bet it's 94 here. Wow. I knew it was drier there, but I didn't realize it was that dry. I was staying up late last night watching some UFC fights, but Daisy drove me nuts to go to bed. Hey Jeff, how's it going? She's back to normal. Ate a whole can of food for dinner. Yeah, this is a F450. They're moderators. They get rid of people making inappropriate comments, starting trouble, that kind of thing. The more, the better. That's what I'm getting, a pizza for lunch. But this guy's gonna clip this curb. Nope. This guy must be loaded. You know, this Mexican restaurant I was at a few weeks ago, remember the guy had the heart attack when I was in there? Well, anyway, he ended up bouncing back. He's been in there a couple times to eat since. And his sister came and picked up the food that he'd ordered to go for his mother. Yeah, I don't get his scammer calls like I used to. There's a tropical fish store back there. Hey, Alethea. Hey, Deborah. How you doing? They were working on this last time I was down here. That's too tight of a turn back there on that street for this dually. Hey Tammy, how are you? Well, you guys, I'm going to sign off here. I'll be back about 20 minutes. Appreciate you riding along with me. All right, Susan, have a good day. See you, Alethea, Faye. I'll see you in a little bit.